So the Foundry just released Nuke 12.1, and with it comes a brand new shuffle node. A lot of people hated the old shuffle node. It's very complicated to use. It's quite confusing at first. So having a new node with a different type of layout, which is very different from anything we've seen in Nuke so far, I think it's going to make a lot of people happy. It's definitely a lot more user-friendly and intuitive. So let's dive into it. Let's close the old one. We don't need it anymore. So each block represents a layer, and the layer contains channels. So the layer here is RGBA in the P pipe, and those are the channels. So red goes into red, those dots are sockets. You can move them around, and as I start doing that, you can see everything is the red channel. So now we have the red channel copied over all the channels. You can move them around. You can start also saying this switches the channel to black, and this switches the channel to solid white. If you control click or command on the Mac, you can do them all at once. And now that everything is disconnected, you can just drag this over that to reconnect the whole layer. So now this is with the first one. You could shuffle another channel. So let's say we get the lighting channel, and now what I'm seeing out of my shuffle node is the lighting pass, because I take all the lighting stuff and shuffle into RGB. In this case, I lost my alpha, so you could say, oh, I want to bring the alpha here. And now I'm combining two different channels from the P pipe into one output channel. I could also take a second output channel here and say I want to shuffle stuff into diffuse. This makes no sense whatsoever. I'm just showing what's going on. And now I'm doing my lighting into my RGBA with the alpha from RGBA and the RGB into diffuse. So you can start shuffling things around a lot more. It's also replacing the shuffle copy node, which was even more confusing than the shuffle alone. You can plug this to another render, and now that I've done that, you have to tell it you want to bring it from the A pipe. And now in the A pipe, I'm taking the alpha and shuffling that into my output, so the alpha becomes the alpha of this render and not of this render anymore. And one last thing, if things get disconnected, you lose your channel somewhere above the shuffle node, the lines will become dashed, so you can see in the node itself something got disconnected. That wasn't the case with the old shuffle node. You just didn't know what happened in it. So this is a great feature as well. And you can move the panels around if it makes things more clear. So maybe you want it to be like that instead of the other way around. So you can just move things around and order your channel so things stay more clear. And that's all for the new shuffle node. It's a lot easier to understand than the old one. I like the new interface. It's a lot clearer to use. I'm wondering if Foundry is going to start using that style of interface to some other node. That would be interesting to see, since that's the first time we see anything like that. And if you have any question about the new shuffle node or the old shuffle node, which I covered in a previous video, please ask in the comment section below. And if you have any other topic you want me to cover, some node you don't understand, something in Nuke you'd like to understand better, let me know. I'll be happy to make a video about it. And subscribe if you like the channel. I'll make more videos soon, and I'll see you then. Bye.